Hello lovely people, how you guys doing today? I believe you guys are doing great. If this is your first time of seeing my video, hi, my name is Etiosa. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in today. I love you guys as always. Happy New Year once again. In today's video, we are going to be making foamy lightening sugar scrub. This scrub can help to repair the skin, even out the skin complexion, get rid of dead skin cell, and helps to exfoliate the skin. So the first thing you want to do before you start producing is to get your gloves on. Make sure your environment is clean and sterilized with alcohol. Get your mixing bowl clean, your measuring spoon. Make sure your environment is clean and sterilized with alcohol. So this is our base. This is the foamy soap. This is whip soap base, as we all know. Okay, so this is the base that I made last year, February. Okay, so it's close to a year, almost a year, and I still have it intact. Nothing has happened to it. It's still very strong. The consistency is still okay, and it still lathers very, very well. So for those of you that participated in my previous skincare training, remember when I told you guys that if you want to make this base, you don't have to whip it, you just leave it until when you are ready to use it. You can imagine this has been a year and the consistency is still very, very okay. On the 5th of February we make it a year since I made this, and guys, just take a good look at this consistency. So after I measure out the quantity that I need, I just use my whisker to whip to get a very nice consistency. Okay, so you can see that it's still very thick. So if you want to use this method, make sure you don't over whip, because you're still going to be whipping it again after adding in some of your ingredients as well. I don't think there's any soap as versatile as whip soap base, because this soap you can actually customize it as a scrub, as a lightening soap, brightening soap, moisturizing soap, kids soap, body polish. Like, it works for a lot of purpose. All right, so this is kojic dipermeate. I added in 3 teaspoons. Please, if you want to formulate this for sale, follow the proper measurement, use your scale and use the right percentage usage rate. I am actually formulating this scrub for myself, and I said, why don't I just make a video to show you guys how you can make your own lightening scrub. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. And as for those of you that will say, why didn't you just show us the proper usage rate of these powders? I don't know why I did not do that. I'm sorry about that. So this is what it is. So just do your own research, find out how your active powder are being used, and just follow the process. If you want to make this, so you see the same method, just that the measurement is a different thing. You just have to use the proper measurement. All right. So next is niacinamide. I added in 3 teaspoons of niacinamide. So this soap also targets dark. Sorry, is this soap? Yeah, it's a combination of soap and scrub. Anyways, I believe that's the reason why I kept on saying soap. So it can also target dark spot and hyperpigmentation. Next is allantoin powder. So I'm going to be adding in few teaspoons as well. Okay, so I'm actually customizing this for myself. That is the reason why I didn't really bother about having to use the right percentage. So I'm telling you, because I did not do it in this video doesn't mean that I should justify it. I just have to let you guys know. All right, next is licorice extract. We are using the white licorice extract, so we are going to be adding in 2 teaspoons as well. I know many of you actually prefer this method, just using a tablespoon or a measuring cup to measure. I know that, but it's always best to use the proper percentage, okay, because that way you might not really tell the amount of product or ingredients you're adding into your formulation. So it's always best to just follow the right method. And I'm going to stir a bit before adding in this serum that you guys can see here. So this is my password oil. This oil is thickly expensive, and if you don't have this, you can use skin free milk. And please bear it in mind that you don't use too much serums or oils in your whip soap. It will just loosen up and you might probably not like the results. Okay, so you just have to be mindful of the kind of serums and oils you add in your whip soap. Okay, the same method also apply when you want to customize it also. And next is glycerin. I'm using whitening glycerin. I'm just going to be using the cover to measure. I added in 1 teaspoon. The cover of this is 1 tablespoon, and also with the password oil added in 1 tablespoon. So if you are going to be using skin free milk, I'll advise you use 2 tablespoons, because this is actually stronger than skin free milk. The next thing I need to do is to whip again. I need to whip to make sure that all the ingredients circulate properly. And this is the whip. I don't know, this is what I used to whip with the machine. the plug is not close to me. I'll just show you guys how to do it. So I just have to take it to where I can do the work. Okay, so next is just to stir. You can see it's giving this ice cream vibe, very thick. Okay, so we're just going to stir together, and trust me, this soap lathers very, very well. And I'm going to be making use of lemongrass essential oil. Okay, so this is what I want, and this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be adding in just a teaspoon, and after this you don't really need too much fragrance if you are the kind of person that don't like fragrance. But trust me, I'm going to be adding fragrance to mine because I want that, sweet lumptious smell when I'm using it. And this is German plus preservative, so you're just going to be adding a little because your base already contains preservative, so you don't want to add too much. Next, I'm using Marina fragrance, and this fragrance smells so good. This is one of my favorite fragrance so far. And next is my elope. Okay, so I also love this fragrance as well, and these two combination is a bomb. So I decided to add in just few drops, if that makes sense. And next is mica powder. I'm going to be using orange mica powder because as a spirit lead, so why not? So I added in just few. I know this will not be enough, but I'm going to add more while when I'm whipping it. Okay, so and then I'm going to stir and then take it back to my whipping station. Okay, so this is it. This color is so beautiful. I love the color. If you want to learn how to make this whip base, we have a skincare training that will be holding soon in the month of February, although the date hasn't been concluded yet. So if you want to learn how to make this whip soap base, you can register for the training. I'll be teaching you how to make the whip soap, a video to back it up, okay, and also how to customize it as well. So next we have sugar. We're going to be adding sugar as we want it to be. So this part of this video is a fun part, so you just have to play with it till you get to your desired consistency, then you can stop. Trust me, this soap can take a lot of sugar, so you have to be well prepared. So back to the training, we are going to be learning different type of skincare products, soap, scrubs, lotions, face creams, and oils. And I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make 4 different sets of products. Okay, so one of them is this whip soap base, which is something that you wouldn't want to miss. A lot of people pay money just to learn this product alone, a lot of money just to learn this. So, and something that you can actually learn in this class with a video. Okay, a video to back it up, an explanation, a good recipe to try out, to use actually. And trust me, you will definitely love this training, and it's 50,000 naira. Okay, so don't miss this training. We've upgraded all of our recipe. You all know I always try to upgrade my recipe every time I want to do training. I don't send the same thing over and over and over again for a year or two. I upgrade every single time I want to do training. So participate in this training, and trust me, you will definitely learn a lot. Okay, you will learn how to formulate your own body lotion for sale, for your family. You will learn how to make soaps. You will learn how to make oils, face creams, and scrubs. So just pay your 50k and be a part of this beautiful family. And if you are interested, my number is already on the screen. Just send me a DM, and don't come to my DM and start asking questions, so please. And what else? If you're interested, just send a DM. That's what I said. Don't come and start asking questions. I already told you what you will be learning. Okay, so so that it won't be hot for us. When you have a lot of people to reply to, and some people are not actually patient enough to wait for your reply sometimes. So just to save our time, we just get started. All right, so make your payment, and if you want your recipe to be sent to you immediately after payment, let me know. I'll also forward the recipe to you. You don't have to wait till the training comments if you don't want to, but if you want to, then quite okay. But if you don't want to, then you get your recipe fast and snappy. Okay, so we've come to the end of this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to purchase my skincare products. We have products in wholesale and retail. We have all sorts of products that you can think of. We have body lotion, face cream, oils for sale. And trust me, guys, we are going to be doing 50% discounts for 2 days for our 1 year anniversary very, very soon. So I'll keep you guys posted. If you are one of those that have always wanted to start your own skincare journey and you don't have huge amount of money to start, you don't have that time to start formulating your own skincare products, just send us a DM and we got you covered. I think this is the time you should start. This is another year and you don't have to waste any more time. So this is how the scrub looks after or when you're using it to exfoliate. Okay, so this is it. That's why we call it foamy scrub. And here is my hot talking oil, my number one favorite oil in the world. So after scrubbing, you just add or put a little on your skin and use it to moisturize. Okay, so forget about that little green vein you can see on my lap. I've had that since I was 13. So that was when I even noticed it. So there's nothing there. I know you don't have to remind me or tell me to go take care of my skin. I already know. All right. So I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. I mean, God bless you all in Jesus' name.